Hey everybody, it's Jorik. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for continuing to follow. I wanted to give you an update here really quickly on more strikes that have been announced throughout Portugal that are going to impact travel around the Easter holiday and throughout April. So I want to get right into it so you know what's going on. Some cases you might be able to make changes. Some cases you might be able to just cross your fingers and hope that things don't get delayed or canceled. So first things first, TAP. So TAP Portugal, major airline for Portugal, they've announced that there's going to be a strike April 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. And this is something that I think the pilots union have struck. They're waiting to get some things that were supposed to happen back in 2021 or some deliverables back then into their 2023 agreement. So they're going to be striking kind of an Easter time. So when you're looking to come over, if you have a flight to Portugal or within Europe with TAP, you may want to just double check, make sure you're checking the website. Also local newspapers, the Portugal News, Portugal Resident, Expresso, or Publico, to just see what the updates are on the TAP situation. So it's not uncommon for TAP to strike. Different parts of different unions within the airline have, and it's also starting with the summer season as we go there. As I mentioned in a previous video, we're just going to have more strikes throughout Europe. And then next, the train, CP, who is the train line throughout Portugal, they've announced that there's going to be strikes throughout April, from April 1st to April 30th. There's going to be different unions. Some of it's going to be the drivers of the trains. Some of it's going to be the inspectors who inspect the tracks and the lines to make sure everything's good. So within the month of April, if you're here for traveling, scouting trip, or you're moving, you may want to make sure, if you were thinking about getting train tickets or if you have them, and again, April 1st to the 30th, maybe think about doing the bus. I've made several videos, unfortunately, because of these strike situations, where I mention the bus might be a better alternative to get where you need to go with less likelihood of a strike that's going to negatively impact your holiday or your trip here for any reason. So again, that's the latest that's going on. I wanted to make sure that both of these were announced a couple of days ago, but I was out of town. I wanted to get this information to you ASAP. So as you're booking, you can change or look to make changes wherever possible. As always, thank you so much for watching the channel and enjoy your travels.